Springboks played well. Nice. USA is next on Wednesday. However, England, my friend, out of the World Cup in the first round.
Every weekend, hundreds of thousands of listeners tune into Weekend Breakfast on 5FM to get their sports and music fix. The show is hosted by Thomas Msengana, who along with his sports presenter Jude van Wyk give their thoughts on the weekend sport and their listeners an opportunity to voice their opinions. The sports mad radio host believes the nation is firmly behind the Boks after the solid win over Scotland.
What I don't like about South Africans is after Japan, I opened the lines, they couldn't stop calling. Annika must go. But when we won against Samoa, call me. No one's calling because we're supposed to. That's my issue with South Africans. Let's be consistent. When we do badly, yes, let's go in hard on our coach. But when we do well done. You made the changes, right changes. How do we move forward? Make your voice be heard, not just when it's bad.
Msengana maintains that the Boks aren't at their best but are improving with every match and that the hard work is starting to pay off for coach Hanneke Meyer.
I think the loss to Japan was a blessing in disguise, to be honest. Because we walked in there thinking, because with the Springboks, we'll get to the quarterfinals. It was a wake-up call. It seems like the guys are seeing the vision now. I think because Jean, that omen of him not making it through the World Cup, now the broken jaw, people are going, okay, that's a sign. I think we are starting to believe that we can do this. With experience, the young guys coming through believing that they can do it, I think we can. And we want to catch people off guard because of that loss to Japan.
While the Springboks move to the top of Pool B.
The SA public can be very demanding at times, but for Weekend Breakfast sports presenter Jude van Wyk, the men in green and gold have silenced many of their critics.
I think after the game against Japan, everyone started to panic. People were like, yo, who are we going to support next? Because Boks, they were written off completely. Even I'm going to be honest, I also did that. I supported England, which actually turned out to be the wrong decision. And once we tackled on Samoa and Scotland last night, I think there's a lot more confidence in our team. They know we can make it. There is hope.
The Sunday papers continue to be awash with the Springboks' victory over Scotland, and so far their Rugby World Cup progress has been slow and steady. It was far from convincing, but for coach Hanneke Meyer, he'll be resting easy knowing they've got past Scotland, one of the toughest matches in their pool. 4 days' time they take on the USA in London. That will be a gauge to see where exactly the Boks are, because for them, they need to peak at the right time if they're to ensure they win this World Cup. They've got a tricky quarterfinal to come against either Wales or Australia, and then if everything goes the way it seems to be, it'll be the All Blacks in the semi-final. But to win the World Cup, you need to beat the best to be the best. CS Du Plessis, CCTV, Johannesburg.